tell you, it is more than just a job. It truly is a way of life. We have dedicated so much of our personal and professional lives to the care of these amazing animals. It's a huge responsibility, but ultimately a privilege to learn from, care for, teach, and build relationships with these 5 killer whales. We're proud of what we do, and we look forward to sharing what we learned through those relationships with all of you today and for many years to come. So ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy Orca Encounter!
They're gonna do something, right? Yeah, they're coming, Baba. They're gonna come.
Interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
whale pod, showing off their size, speed, power, and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep these whales both active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care for our natural world, and we're excited to share their story with all of you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We are going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's presentation, you'll see the killer whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen their social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just another reason why they're known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orcinus orca. Their common name is the killer whale. And these 5 whales have their own personal names. Our 3 females are Takara, Sakari, and Kamea. Joining us right out in front are our 2 males, Tuar and Kayukit. Kamea is our youngest whale at just 11 years old, and Takara is our oldest whale at 33 years old. Takara is also the matriarch of this pod, which means she's the leader. These whales trust us, and they take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we are able to teach the whales husbandry or healthcare behaviors. Trainers Amy and Jacob are joining us at the slideouts now to help demonstrate some of those behaviors. One of the first behaviors we teach these whales is called a fluke present, in which the whales present their tail flukes to the trainers. As you can see, both whales demonstrating beautifully. From this position, we can get an excellent view of the whale's entire underbody, and it also allows us access to the easy-to-see shallow veins in the white undersides of their tail flukes. Our veterinarians can collect a blood sample from these veins at least once a month, and the whales are conditioned to remain calm throughout the entire procedure. In today's presentation, you may notice the trainers giving the whales a tail massage, a back rub, or even a scrub down with a soft bristled brush. These whales have very sensitive skin, and this is an excellent way we can continue to build our relationships with them. But collecting blood is just one way we monitor the health of these amazing animals. Another important diagnostic tool is how much each whale weighs. We weigh them once a week, and to get an accurate weight, we ask them to slide their bodies up onto a killer whale size scale, just as Kayukit is demonstrating now. You may notice that in this position, a portion of his body from that dorsal all the way down to those tail flukes is still in the water. This part of his body is called the peduncle, and it contains some very large muscles. These muscles can weigh several hundred pounds. So to get an accurate weight, we ask the whales to lift their heads and tails up and out of the water. This is how we know, as of Tuesday morning, Kayukit here is weighing in at over 9,800 pounds. It is important to weigh all of our whales regularly to ensure that the younger whales, like Sakari and Kamea, are growing appropriately, and the adult whales, like Kayukit, are maintaining healthy weights. Our husbandry behaviors help to ensure these whales are both healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales. and for us.
Observational learning and mimicry play a critical role in the life and development of a killer whale. From the moment they are born, they're learning necessary life skills by watching and playing follow the leader with their mothers and other members of the pod. Here at SeaWorld, they'll even play follow the leader with all of us. So we're gonna play a game of follow the leader and put that to the test with our volunteer friend, Clara. Clara, please go ahead and give Tuar a big wave hello. Look at that, he saw you and he's paying very close attention to you. Killer whales have amazing eyesight, both above and below the water, and they're very curious animals. We often see these whales fly hopping or jumping completely out of the water to get a better view of their surroundings. And now Tuar is taking off to the center to show off that jump. Here's Tuar. Great job, Tuar. Now let's talk a little bit about how killer whales communicate. Killer whales communicate in a variety of ways, and the use of vocalization is just one way. And we're gonna play another game. Our volunteer friend, go ahead and give that first hand signal. That was beautiful. Did you know scientists believe when a killer whale